Ladies and gentlemen, so Bayern confirmed the news that's pretty much been news since summer, and that is that we have signed Benjamin Pavard from Stuttgart for a fee of 35 million euros. And I believe that was his quoted release clause, and we have activated that, so that's pretty cool. It's not a huge surprise. We've been linked with him since summer, probably even before that, in all fairness. But since summer, the links have been very, very strong. Every newspaper has been saying that, we're being linked with him. So it's not really something where, we can really be surprised about. It's something that we all saw coming, and I think with us now being able to actually sign a player 6 months before, the summer transfer period. Obviously obviously the law being that you can't sign somebody earlier than 6 months before they transfer. Now it being now 6 months away, it means that we've signed him. It means that we've now got him, and he'll arrive at Bayern in the summer. Which, he's a good player. Obviously, he's struggling this season quite a lot. Which, he's still young and whatnot, so that's fine. But it just shows that, the intent is there. The intent to spend money is there. 35 million for a defender, that's no that's no change. You look at, I think our previous most expensive defender, now I might be wrong here, but I think it was Benatia, and I think his fee was 38 million euros. Again, these are just off the top of my head. I might be totally wrong here. But spending 35 million, obviously, he's a young defender who's shown a lot of good performances. Now, obviously, again, he has been struggling this season, but so has Stuttgart as a whole. But just seeing that kind of intent is good, in my opinion, because he's not. He is a name that is big, right? But the point I'm trying to make is that he's a player that is young and that is good. And I think if we go with that strategy, I'd be more satisfied than buying, an established star for 80 million and or 90 million or 100 million. They're not having any money left. I'd much rather spend 35 million, still a lot of money. But considering that, we're supposed to apparently go on the transfer offensive this season in preparation for next season. I'm just glad to see that we're actually spending the money on an area that we certainly need improvement for, but it's not our key area. So now that we've spent, and there's still links to other players as well, obviously. Hudson-Odoi, we've been linked with. I've not made a news about him at all. As you can probably tell, I'm not feeling too well. But just there have been a lot of other players that we're being linked with. A lot of young players as well. That's the key thing here. A lot of young players, players in the 18s, 19, 20, 21s, 22s, 23s. Very young players, but players that have played either players that have played at a decent level already, or players that have shown a lot of promise. It's good that we're going after those kind of players, and I feel like our defense has been an issue. Our defense will, however, now be secured for the next at least 5+ years, with obviously Niklas Süle and Pavard. Obviously, if Pavard works out, that's obviously always a big thing. But our defense looks to be secured right now. So now, obviously, the wings are the area that we need to look for improvement on, that we need to look for reinforcements on, which, we've been linked with a lot of wingers, so I'm quite positive, actually. It was just quite unique, considering that last season we didn't sign a single player. Last summer we didn't sign a single player in the summer at all, and many fans were calling for heads. But it seems like we're already started strong. It seems like the words that were said during the AGM about we're gonna, the face of the team is gonna change quite a lot by next year. It looks like that's actually gonna happen now. It looks like that's actually the case. It looks like the rumors aren't just rumors. We're now actually going on an offensive transfer strategy, which I like to see. Anyway, folks, that was it. I will see you all next time. I'll make a video tomorrow if I can. If I have the time tomorrow or the next day after, I'll make a video just on Hudson-Odoi. Because there's a few things I want to talk about. It's not so much the player himself, but rather what I guess I could link it now with the power transfer as well. But just what these rumors that us being linked with these players, what that signalizes in my opinion, and just highlights what we may be going for in this near future. So either tomorrow or the day after, again, it depends on the time, you'll be seeing a video from me just on our transfer strategy. But until then, everyone, peace out and have a nice day.